This video is different because I've never done something like this before, and this was difficult. I tried to follow the habits of a monk for 24 hours. I woke up around 5:30 on this Sunday morning, which was very different for me, and it was a Sunday, which is why I was able to do all these activities. Most monks wake up before the sun, and doing this today after such a long time felt really amazing. I was also a bit tired because I slept a little less because I had slept late last night, but again there was this feeling of accomplishment that yes, I could do it. I quickly rushed and brushed my teeth. It was all dark. Everyone around me was sleeping and I was the only one awake on my floor, or rather in the whole wing of the hostel. I quickly wiped off my face, washed my face, took my yoga mat and rushed outside for my morning meditation, prayer and a little bit of workout. Monks are said to have an extremely good focus. They are content, they are aware, and all the more they're grateful. They're aware of all of their senses and they know what they're doing. And all of this happens only because of the fact that monks meditate a lot. They meditate in the morning, in the evening. They try to connect with the universe as much as they can. Of course, I'm an amateur person who's trying to do this at my level best. I meditated around 15 to 20 minutes and then I switched to doing 2-3 sets of Surya Namaskar, because that I believe is the best form of yoga that we can do in the morning. A little disclaimer that I want to give for this video is that I'm not trying to live like a monk for 24 hours because that obviously is not possible for me. I'm just trying to follow a few good habits that monks have and incorporate it in my day. So once I was done with my morning meditation, I came back, had nuts and had my morning drink. One big step that I took on this day, which completely changed everything for me, was that I decided not to use internet at all during this day. So I disconnected my Wi-Fi and I also deleted all of these apps, all of these social media apps that I use on a very regular basis, like Instagram, YouTube Studio, Facebook, WhatsApp also, and Telegram, because these are the major social media platforms that I use on my phone. Once this was done, I headed out to the canteen to have breakfast because I cannot use the internet, I cannot order food from outside. So I went to the canteen to have something. Another big thing that monks do is to have very simple plain food, and most of the times they have what they get. They're not very picky, they're not very choosy about material things. Whatever they get, they have. And I tried to have a simple meal, a simple breakfast, which was poha. Once I came back, I had college work pending, so I started doing this. Of course, monks don't do this, but the basic idea here is to do my work with a lot of focus and a lot of dedication without getting distracted. Once that was done, I quickly went and took a shower, did a little bit of skincare and started to study. Now today I've thought of studying ophthalmology. Initially I wanted to study medicine, but for that I had to watch a few Marrow videos, and since I cannot use internet, I cannot watch those Marrow videos, so I studied for like an hour. I took a little bit of 15-20 minute nap because, as I said, I was at a sleep crunch the last night. Once that was done, I felt really energetic, and since I cannot use any other device, I somehow felt that today I could study with a lot more focus, a lot more awareness, and I was a lot more happy about my productivity. Once the morning sessions were done at around 12:30 or 1 p.m, I rushed for my lunch. I again went to the canteen because again I cannot order any food. I tried to have the simplest of meal possible. This was dal with roti and a little bit of salad. Again, after coming back, I started the second study session of the day. On this day, I was able to complete close to 3 units of ophthalmology, including reading the book word by word, which is A.K. Khurana, along with doing my Marrow notes and also Dr. Rajaratna's notes. The notes were pretty concise and I wasn't feeling that sort of satisfaction today, so I really wanted to read the book and finish these chapters completely. So I did that and I felt great. In the evening at around 4:35 p.m., I felt the urge myself to work out. Today I do not have my workout sessions with Disha because it's Sunday and Sunday is a holiday, but still I laid out my mat and I did a bit of very simple workouts using my dumbbells, a few bicep curls, tricep workouts, and I did a plank. And today I could do a plank of close to 1.5 minutes, and this gave me a lot of happiness. Monks, of course, don't do these kind of things. They actually do physical work like farming or cutting logs, but that is physically not possible for me. So I tried to follow this habit using my workout, and also I did a bit of evening meditation also. This gave me a lot of calm during the day, and I was somehow very chilled out during the day without any tension. Of course, one reason was I wasn't using the internet. Then I did a bit of editing for YouTube shorts, only editing, no internet used. And then unluckily or luckily, I got this dinner for myself. So a friend of mine had ordered an extra thing and ye bach gaya tha, so she offered me to have this, and by 7 p.m. I was done with my dinner, and iske baad honestly I didn't even feel hungry. I had to finish the unit entirely, isliye I did another study session till around 10 p.m. and I felt extremely good. Honestly, during this day, I just felt that the day was too long for me. I realized that how much time do we actually waste on things like social media, scrolling reels and shorts, and not actually using that time productively. So we don't realize how long the days actually are. But on this day, when I did not use any form of internet, I realized that a day has a lot of time to do a lot of work. Anyway, once I was done with all of that, I started to plan, and I also journaled the day, prayed by the end of the day. I was just grateful for how I spent my day and that I was able to spend it the way I wanted to. And around 10:30 p.m. my battery levels were really low because I had did a lot of work during the day, and I called it a night. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a very calm video and I really wanted to share this thing with you. If you liked it, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye.